Hi everyone! Greetings to our Facebook Live and a happy March 3rd, 2019. So today is the opening portal of the 333 and it's a very exciting, the energy is very happy and exciting and I'm very excited about all of this. Well, originally I thought that we'll do just a 3 minutes meditation and we will do the 3-minute meditation, but I also want to share with you a message. So last year we really started this group, the Harmonic Convergence 333, as preparing for the meditation to set the unconditional love toward the grid of the earth. And hello everyone. It was on the August 11, 2018 when we all got together all over the world, whoever was part of this. Thank you for that. We set this unconditional love and the energy for the great future of the humankind and the earth. And through that time, I feel that we feel guided. We have at times when we really come together here in this group and we have these quiet times. And I think it's absolutely perfectly fine and divinely planned. So now we come to a year number 3, because you know that 2019 is a year number 3, because 2 plus 1, or 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 9 equals 12, 1 plus 2 is 3. So we are in the number 3 vibration. Now every 9 years we are going through this, but it takes 9 years to get into this energy. So that's why it is really exciting, because this year we are feel really guided and we understand this. Well, today morning, answering my things on the YouTube, was guided to this lady who was saying, well, there are more 3s in this month. And yeah, they are. We actually have 4 days of the 333. So we know we have a portal starting today and it will last until the March 30th. But we also have a March 12th and the March 21st, because 12 separately 1 plus 2 is to 3, 21, 1 plus 2 is 3, no 23, 3. I'm a little too overexcited here about all of this, because I literally just felt guided to it and to look at it. There are 9 days period between the 3rd, 12th, 21st and the 30th. So we know that number 3 is the catalyst, is the connection between the past, present and the future. Now, what do we want to do in this portal? We really want to heavily focus on the energy of the present time, because I honestly and truly believe and feel guided from the Pleiadians to do this. This is the time when we can harvest our true power, ability, energy, whatever you want to call it. This is not just the ordinary time, you know, that we just go like, well, 333, awesome, let's meditate, let's move to something else. No, you want to harness your power, you want to stay with this. And you want to stay with this for a while. And even if you see this video, come to this conclusion that this is something exciting, you can do it through any time. It's just now the energy and the time is a little bit more supportive to it. But it's absolutely doable from some another time as well. Now, so what we're going to do, we're gonna focus, so since there are 4 days starting today, there are 4 elements. So we're gonna focus every time on one element. I actually will be broadcasting the live on the 12th, 21st and the 30th. It just came to me today, so I'm sorry guys, didn't really plan it. I'm not a big planner, I kind of go with the flow, so I do apologize for this part of it. But I want all of us to get into this energy and really start developing our abilities in that right way. Last year we were guided from Pleiadians who said that when we set the energy of the harmonic convergence, we each of us became a beacon of the energy and frequency holder, which meant that we each were supposed to, you know, observe our energy and our passions and see what is it that you are really good at. Some people like to bring joy and the happiness. Some are good bringing the logical answers to, you know, to questions and to problems. Some are the beacon of the unconditional love. Anything, you know, that is there, that you want to be, a teacher or anything that you really want to be, you become the beacon, you become the frequency holder of the particular ability or the abilities that you have. So today focusing on the earth, and the earth is the element of us. We are the earth beings. You know, we are the star beings who came to this life, but we anchor our soul and our energy into our physical bodies, into the physical vessel to be the human, right? And I think that we rejecting it much more often than we're supposed to. We are, you know, unhappy with our bodies, with our life, with our everything. And really stepping in your energy, it is the accepting your vessel as I love myself, I love to be human, I love all what this body can offer, what this life can offer. So on this day it would be important that we fall back in love with ourselves and with our life. And it doesn't matter what is dysfunctional, what is not working, what is the chaos all around you. What matters is that you love yourself and you accept yourself for who you are and take it from there. In our meditation on all 4 days, we're going to focus on the releasing the past, seeing the future, but burning it all in the present time. What I want to also share with you is that through these days, you may be feeling, what is the English word? You may be feeling discouraged. You may be feeling discouraged to, you know, stay in the present in your time. You may be feeling challenged, but all the stuff coming from the past and all the sadness and all the regrets and all what you haven't done, what you feel bad about and everything like that. You want to go quickly through it as possible as you can. You acknowledge it and you follow 3 simple steps. You accept it, you forgive yourself and the others, whatever you have to do, and you move forward with the unconditional love. You, for the next, we have this 27 days, I believe. 27 days is long enough to fall in love with yourself. I want you to see yourself as that opposite person that you dream about to be with. Maybe you already have the person in your life and maybe you don't. But I want you to imagine there's another person in the front of you that is the perfect match for your life. And that perfect person is going to work with you for this next 27 days. You know, we all know that when you are in love, when you have that fuzzy feeling and the butterflies in your stomach, when you are excited and cannot wake up in the morning, get out of the bed, you accomplish magnificent things. You are able to move the mountain. You are able to do the things that are absolutely unimaginable in our mind sometimes. It is the love that we are looking for to harness alongside with your abilities. Hi everyone, guys, thank you for telling me where you're from. So good to see you here. And I know some of you had already 333 yesterday, but it's okay, we are in this portal, so that energy again gonna carry us and carry us and carry us through to the March 30th. Also, big important date will be, hi Bridget, big important day will be on the 21st, which is the full moon. You know that the full moon's gonna rock you up. It's gonna really bring up the past. It's gonna I think that this month's gonna be actually challenging, but that's exciting because when the energy starts challenging you, when you know that the things are unearthing and coming out, that means there's another energy that starts coming in. So we want to do this exchange. We know that it takes 21 days to change the pattern. So now we have a 27 days portal when we literally can be present in our time, really pay attention of our energy, really pay attention what your ability is. By the 27 days, when you walk out of this portal, you be true and honest and a good in your energy that you carry on for the years and years and years to come. So I kind of funny call this a Jedi training. You know, it came to me today, my mind was like, that's like a Jedi training, you know, let's make fun out of it. Let's bring everything that we have. Let's all share here, you know, in our Facebook group, and let's support each other through all of this. Because we want to get better. When we got incarnated here, we kind of got a little bit lost, but we want to find it, and we want to find it who we are and work with our best energies. Also, so how do you recognize what is your true energy, what is your true passion, what it is, that uniqueness about you? What it is, it's when you kind of will go through the testing a little bit, it is, am I the hold of the unconditional love? Am I a healer? Am I a psychic? Am I good at cooking? I'm good at this and that. Whatever you do, pay attention when you get that electric buzzing kind of the feeling. What is your true nature, the essence of your being, of your soul? That's the strongest, I would say, ability that you have. You will cultivate, because you will feel this electric buzzing coming through you, sort of like a soft hum or maybe a big hum, but it is this thing that's go like zzz, almost, buzzing through your nervous system. That is the sign or the signal that you are tapping to your abilities. Now, we're also going to be going this month, and I encourage all of you, pay attention to your emotional feeling. Put a little bit more that telepathic guidance aside, but really focus on yourself, that you are on this journey and you're understanding yourself. Your emotions are the language of light. We know the language of light is very, it's composed of many components, but it communicates with you, and your higher self, your soul, communicates with you through this feeling. So you want to be connected to your feelings. If there are good feelings, yay. If there are good feelings, how can you switch it fast? How can you decide that, I'm not going to be upset about this past anymore? Everything is up to you. Nobody can push you, press you, bully you into make any decisions. This time of this portal, it's all about you having your power and giving yourself permission to make decisions and to change your life for good. Because when we're driving through this, imagine the next year, number 4, we're going into abundance. Oh my gosh, we all want to be abundant, right? Spiritually and materialistically, physically as well. There's nothing wrong about it if you do it from your heart. So, okay, let's go into the meditation. Let's go, and we'll go quickly through the past, we stay in the present, and we'll be in the future. For the next 9 days, we're going to stay connected to the element of the earth, of your body. Our affirmation will be, I love myself. I love to be in this body. I love to be human. And for the next 9 days, I want you to observe what your human likes. What it is. Of course, if your human has a bad addictive problems, that's not really the greatest thing. But you want to know, what does your human like? Does it, how does your human likes to take care of you? And you would be surprised that suddenly, I don't know if you crave too much of sugar. So you said, you don't really crave that sugar. You don't need it as much because your human actually wants to be healthy and wants to support you through this life. Your human meaning your vessel. Your vessel is the best thing that you can have as a star being coming to this earth. Imagine you came into the dog or a cat and just relying on your lovely and amazing owners to take care of you and giving them love. We have a voice. We have an ability to create as a human beings. We have an ability to move this world into the future, and we have an ability to destroy this world as well. Always forget that two sides, the yin and the yang. So we need to really focus on these best and amazing abilities. All right, so let's go into the meditation. I hope you guys can really access that excited energy I have, and lots of love. I'm feeling so much of overwhelming feelings of love for the past few days, which is absolutely beautiful. And I wish to share that with all of you because I love you all so much. All right, unconditionally. All right, so let's just calm down. Let's just find your space. Let's take a few deep breaths. Let's just touch your heart at any place that you would like it. Let's just take a deep breath in. Release all the air out. And we just want to bring that energy down a little bit and slow it down. I ask and thank you to be connected to the highest available energy of God. to my higher self, and to the frequency of the unconditional love. And I bring all these three energies in my body, in my mind, my head, my neck, my chest and arms, my belly and back and hips and legs. And from every cell of my body, I send out in my field this beautiful frequency of the unconditional love. Eliananti kia halasa. Aniaka leasiu anaha kia late. Asonti ye hala kia son. Nihale asanti you ana akea. We all gather here to be present in our time and in our body. We are surrounded by the ancient teachers who walked the earth with us and before us. And so let's focus the energy on the present time of your body. Focus the energy on your second chakra and on your sixth chakra. Go within your body. Imagine that you are a tree growing in the forest or anywhere where you would like to be. A tree that is surrounded with many other trees, with a family, whenever they are nearby, a little bit in the distance. Tianon tiecha, tiason talane. Notice the quietness within your body. It's a time to quiet your mind. Simply focus on your breath. Just follow your breath and nothing else. Sion Tia Kiaka. For the 3 more breaths, let's focus your attention on the breath and present time. First breath. Second breath. And the third breath. Now we will journey to the past. Those who have your soul symbols, you know who you are. Use your soul symbols to open the door. The rest of you, if you like, follow me. We will walk down to the roots of your oven tree. With my symbol, I open the door. And if you are willing to walk in your past lives, walk there right now through this door. And ask to view your past. So there was this big one picture. What it is that I really need to know about my past. What it is I need to make a peace with at this time. What it is that is blocking me on the journey to cultivate my over-personal power. What is my biggest fear that originate from the past? And let any impression come to you. anything that it is, you are in a very safe place. And whatever you see and feel, perceive, it's okay. You are all worthy. You are all divine children of God. And we all have past that we like to hide. There's no more hiding. You are among your soul family. And it's time to bring this garbage out. So whatever it is, hold it in your hand like a baby. Maybe it's a dark black egg, or the shadow, or the memory. Something that you understand and you may not even understand. But accept it. Accept that it's part of your past. And sometimes you have to do what you have to do to move through life. And it is okay. Forgive yourself and the others. I forgive myself for not being the person who someone else needed me to be. And I forgive them that they have not been the people, person that I needed them to be. And by the power of the unconditional love, I release all my fears, all the anger, hate, frustration, resentment, fear and guilt and shame, and anything that you can think of. By the power of unconditional love, I release it all. And if you are willing to choose love as your new program, as your new willpower for your human engine where you are today, find a symbol of your love, of your unconditional love. Maybe it's the golden light. Maybe it's the heart. Maybe it's a flower. Maybe it's a seed. A seed actually sounds really nice. So let's go for the seed of light, unless you have something else. Let's hold our seed of light within our palms. And let's energize it with unconditional love for your own creation, for your divine soul. And the Akiahalia Santi Yuanakasa. Elavonti Eneaka. Esiana Elavosi Yuanata. And when you are ready, hold your seed of light in your palm. Because that is the seed of all your healed past. It is the good part from your past that you want to cultivate. So, as the biggest treasure that you have right now, hold this seed in your palm. We're gonna walk from your roots through this door. We kinda go fast forward through the trunk of the tree. And we're gonna go in the crown of your tree. That's the energy of your future. And the crown of the tree, we're gonna plant this seed of light. It will be like these lights that you hang on your tree that illuminate your tree in the darkness. You can view it in any way, maybe like a little solar light, or little sparkling light sitting in the branches, and make your tree looking like the most beautiful, maybe tree decorated on Christmas or any occasion. Sa. Your avatar is your tree. Maybe you see a tree like from the movie of the Avatar. Make your crown glow with the best possibilities for your life. Nyanam tiela sanata. Awo ahalia sanata. Es yo non kieha la seana si you anata. And with that, we're going to come into the trunk of your tree, in your cell. We're going to go in your heart. Let's take these 3 deep breaths again, stabilizing yourself in the present time. First breath. Second breath. And the third breath. All right. Now we close the door into your past. We'll let your future be illuminated. But I want you to notice that as your crown of your tree, your future is illuminated. It all shines in your present time. That right now, your present time is the most important. Feel this electric vibration going through your body. Feel the soft buzzing within you. That's the essence of your being. That is your most important energy that you have, that you need to cultivate and carry on in your present time. And as a last step of this meditation, I want you to see that tree close by you, of your soulmate tree. I want you to feel that you fell in love, if you can, because your soulmate is at a part of you, and you bring that energy within you, and truly feel how it feels to be in love with yourself and everyone around you. Tianon Tia Kalasa, and I'll see you now. Alright, when you are ready, take a deep breath in, pull the beautiful golden light around you to protect your energy a little bit, and express your thank you. We thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone who assisted us today. And thank yourself. I thank myself. I express gratitude over my body. I love my body. I love to be a human. And I love my power to create a better world for the better future. When you are ready, slowly come back in. Very, very slowly come back in. Alright, and as you're slowly coming back in, I want you to notice that in last summer, we planted the unconditional love in the crystalline grid of the earth. Now that unconditional love helps us to clear our past. You no longer need to go on this obsessive clearing of the past. You are in the present time. If that day comes, just focus on it, but don't dwell in it for too long. It's good to know and understand. But the best thing for now in this portal to be in your present time. You are the trunk of your tree. You know that your crown of the tree is illuminating the path ahead of you. You cannot go wrong. Listen your body. Focus on that electric buzzing feeling within your body. When it happens, journal it. Write down the notes for yourself so you can go back to them later. So you know, like, oh, when I was doing the healing, this happened. Or when I was talking to somebody, giving them the idea that happened. Or when I was making a meal. Or somebody who's an accountant can say, wow, at work when I was adding the number, it happened. That is that you are bringing your personal power in everything that you do. And it is something that we do not know how to do. We are not trained to it. We were trained in our past lives, but of course we forgot in this incarnation. So now the next 27 days are the days of the cultivating our power, being the present time. I thank you so much, guys, for joining me here today. And for all that you do, because I know that your life are with a lot of complications and problems as everybody else. We somehow came to this weird, crazy, hard world to make it a better world and to truly accomplish our mission. We need to get our hands dirty and do it, and stop to be afraid of everything that comes from the past. The present time is now. Your light shining down upon you now. So also don't get caught up in this dreamy kind of the future. You do not want to dream in the 27 days. You want to do. You want to be a doer. This is the time again that is the most powerful time so far in this journey where we are. Now, before I let you go, I just want to quickly share with you how I came to the 333 project, and some of you as well. The pin I'm wearing is from our time traveling 333 project that we started in 2015, and we literally started to clearing this timeline between the past, present, and the future with a group of the marvelous souls. We do have some hitchhikers now who join in our energy, and then it leads us into the harmonic convergence of last year. Now it's leading us into year number 3. What I want to say is that this is not planned. This is not, perfectly mastermind planned. And next time it is, and like that. We just go with the flow. When the energy peak, we ride it and we do our best. When this energy is low, we kind of play it low. And, regenerate ourselves so we are ready for that another peak. So this is our time. This is the starseed time. This is our peak of the energies. So let's do this. I don't want to say let's harvest. We have to cultivate and grow it. So then we can harvest. So if you want to, guys, join me on the 12th. I'm gonna post the time because right now I'm not really sure what time it's going to be exactly. But I love you so much. Thank you everyone who joined today. Thank you for your lovely messages. I saw a few of them. I'm gonna look at them because if I look at your messages I get totally lost in what I want to tell you, and I'm wanting to stay focused. So it was a beautiful meditation, and you are beautiful souls, and I absolutely love joining with you. So bye bye. Love and life to all of you. Have a wonderful rest of the Sunday or wonderful week, because some of you are already a day ahead of me. Bye. Bye, Kate. Bye, Tommy. Bye, Janet. Bye, everybody. Love you.